Hey guys, good evening everyone. Here's another video that I will be recording, and this is a request from Alfredo Wansky. He said, "Hello ma'am, your videos are very educational for us starters. I just want to hear your thoughts about DAVIN. Can you give us some insights on that stocks?" And I said, "Sure, let me do it now." Okay, so yes, this is another episode, and this is just specific for this talk, so you get to hear it right away. You don't have to wait for a long video just to hear a short segment about this talk you want to hear. So this is specific to Devin, and if you have your request as well, please feel free to drop a comment and do request your stock. Okay. Now, Alfredo, just for the record, I also have a position in DAVIN, and I think many of us, like a lot of you guys, I entered that before the massive sell-off that happened here. I actually entered at the day when the disclosure happened about this company merging or collaborating with another company. I think it's Costco, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just go back to that on a daily chart. um I think around this day, it was on this day, yeah, it was on this day that I entered in this stock. And interestingly, massive sell-off happened, even with that great news. Okay, and the following day, this was the time when all of the stocks, if not all, majority of the stocks in the Philippine market declined. And what is my outlook for this stock at the moment? Okay, one, um, my overall take here is that if there could be a possible decline, I would have to say uh, we're probably nearing that possible area of reversal. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here on a weekly chart so we get to see the overall view of where this stock could be heading. Okay, um, the next support I'm looking at would be around this level at the two peso area. 2.04 is still very minimal in terms of price difference. Okay, only because there's a consolidation that happened here, and so if it is going to decline further, I'm thinking it's just going to touch the 2 peso level. Okay, so this is where we are at right now. The We had a, several days we were just moving sideways over here, but it wasn't really a good Friday, last Friday, because there was a breakdown in the price. So what does that mean? Last time I mentioned that if in my previous two videos, just this evening, I said about if the stock is going to go sideways, right, and we see a sudden shift in the volume, increasing volume, then that's a good sign. But here, in this is in that context, yes, it increased in the volume, but the direction it went is going down. What I was trying to say in my previous video is that if there's a shift in the volume, the direction should be going up. So what am I trying to say here? So this sell-off that happened could mean that we might have a continuation. But what one thing good about the situation is that if it is going to continue going down, I feel that it's not going to be that deep anymore before we experience a reversal. Now, why is that? I see a support forming around the 2 peso level because that was a resistance previously. Dati siyang resistance um, of this area. Dito sa area na to, dati siyang resistance dyan na naging support. Okay? So may stabilization ka dyan. So dahil we moved higher and we revisited that level, your previous resistance will become a support. Something like this, it became a support but it moved higher again. So overall, sobrang bargain price na si Davin. And I'm on a weekly chart, okay? Sobrang bargain price na siya at a 2 peso level. And given that, there's a good project ahead of us for this stock. Pero reverse yung reaction ng market. So I think this is a good opportunity to closely monitor first the stock, and then enter at the right time, because we are very near that oversold area. One, okay, so mind you guys, we can be in an oversold area in an extended period of time. That is a possibility. Okay, so don't rush, because I think there could be a possibility that the 2 peso level could be touched again, right? Your foreign investors are already showing interest in this stock. So, ang mangyayari niyan, posible, hindi lang natin alam, posible magkaroon tayo ng long wick, and that could be your chance. It's a long wick at the 2 peso level, okay, and then continue to move higher, or we could even linger in this area for quite some time, but really promising that it is now heading the oversold level. Hindi pa siya totally nag-reach dyan, pero malapit na, and your foreign investors are already starting to build up their volume. I don't think this is their one-time entry. This is just the beginning. So if the stock continues to drop, they will just be adding more here. Okay, so that's my outlook. We could still haggle for a few cents here before it takes off again, right? But overall, I think with the project of DAVIN, was it acquisition? I'm not 100% sure. Just check out the news and check out one of their disclosures here. It talks about, I think, Costco. Let me just open that. Parang Costco yata yan eh. Let me just to be injected to Da Vinci Capital Holdings in the amount of 22 billion. Okay, so we'll try to look for that article, but I'm sure you must have read about it last week or 2 weeks ago. But definitely, I think we're very near. Overall, we are very near that um, area of possible bounce. Check it out at the 2 peso level. It could be slightly higher or slightly lower, but definitely one, there could be a continuation of a drop, but 2 peso level is an area to watch out for. Okay, and that's it, I think, for Davin. More, just continue to watch my videos and drop a comment to remind me every day if you want Davin to be reviewed, so I can also check that for you. Okay, in the meantime, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you subscribe, hit the like, and share it to your groups so that we could start influencing other people to also start investing. Last year, if I may share, while everyone else was too scared or were too scared about investing in the market, you, myself, and the other investors who or traders who have started uh, taking that big decision to involve themselves in the stock market, I'm sure you've started to harvest your hard work. Okay, so last year was one of the great years in my investing journey, or my journey in the stock market. We were profitable, and at this point, I think it is giving us again another chance, right? It's giving us again another chance to enter in these stocks at a very, very cheap area. So it's just a matter of trusting the companies you engage in. But then again, before you engage in these stocks, there are good stocks, there are stocks who are just being hyped. So please do your research. My insights here, 80% to 90% of the time, I base it on the chart and the indicators that I use. Please do your assignment. Enter in stocks you believe in so that when it drops, hindi ka matatakot. Rather, you will buy some more. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for requesting this talk, Alfredo, and good luck in your trading journey for Devin. Bye bye for now.